Hi, my name is Alex Gurvich. I am a student at Carnegie Mellon University, and this is my term project for the class 15-112. My term project takes an Excel spreadsheet with location data, a name, an address, and a description with an optional fourth parameter, the group ID designator. And then it takes this information and it maps them in a custom-made Google Earth map. So let's get started, show it in action. BatchCoder included a tutorial screen that has some information about the supported file types and the naming conventions. So let's make a new map. If you try and use a file that is not an Excel spreadsheet, it will give you the invalid file type and message. Give you another chance. So we're going to go ahead and go to group designators. So it's automatically detected that there are 15 entries, so it can count. More than that, it can figure out which of the 4 columns has the addresses in it. And it's saying it's B1. Excuse me. It's also figured out that D1 is our designators, but had it said C1 or A1 instead, we can say no, it's in D1. Alright, so here we're making the style dictionary for the group ID, and it's asking us to choose one of the designators to assign an image file to. So if we put in something random, it will not allow that, and it will ask you to choose another designator. So we're going to go with Astro, and we are going to call this one. Okay, so now we're going to take a picture of the Astronomy Club logo, and then we're going to process, and there's one koala, because it's a nice little picture of a koala. Okay, so we're done with the group ID, and just going back to detection, figured out that A1 is the first name, and C1 is the first description. North Hills is Best Hills, indeed. So here it's just a summary of the process we just went through. The address B1, A1, C1, D1, and 15. So this looks good to me. We're going to name our file here, so we're going to say anything here, and we're going to start batch coding. This can take anywhere from 10 to 15 seconds for small files, up to a minute for larger ones. Then we have the option to just open up our map in Google Earth right away. And here we have the previous version. This is the one we just made. As you can see, it is sorted. The custom images have made an appearance here. And they are sorted into their folders. These are the ones without the group IDs. Now, if you click on any one of them, you can see Western Beaver High School is somehow different than Eastern Beaver High School. The descriptions are shown, the names are there, and their locations are pretty accurate. So, so yeah, if we take a look at the code, very quickly. It also can detect your data if it's anywhere in the first 26 by 26 squares. So yeah, that works. So if we take a look at the code, it's split up into 3 parts. There's the value getting part right here, where it automatically detects the cell data, and then allows for a manual override. And it does that here. Get address auto. It cumulatively counts the occurrences of these street delimiters, and then finds the column with the most to decide address, and then uses similar pattern recognition for each of the columns for the other sections. The second part is the geocoding, taking the address and turning it into coordinates. I do that by making a JavaScript call and web scraping the HTML that's returned, because Python doesn't understand JavaScript. So then the third part is in the KML writing. Here, it takes the information from the cells and then writes a KML file, and if you're using group ID, will then write a KMZ, which is just a zip file that includes one KML, and all of the images. And that's about it. So thanks for watching, and hope you give me a good grade.